This is an explainer podcast on the Sierra Leone Open Government Partnership, OGP, National Action Plan 5, 2024 to 2028. Episode 5, the National Action Plan 5, Development Process. The development of Sierra Leone's National Action Plan 5 involved a collaborative process between government and civil society, represented by an 18-member steering committee. Key steps included aligning commitments with the Big Five game changers, conducting extensive consultations, holding expert meetings to design measurable milestones, and validating the plan through a workshop. The process emphasized the government's commitment to transparency, accountability, and public participation, while also addressing challenges in committee member participation and revising terms of reference to enhance engagement. Steering committee formation. An 18-member committee with equal representation from government and civil society met to address participation challenges and revise terms of reference for members. Alignment with Big Five game changers. The government launched the Big Five game changers to build an inclusive and prosperous Sierra Leone, aligning these commitments with OGP grand challenges, initiating the National Action Plan 5 development process. Consultations. Included representatives from civil society, development partners, media, and government. The governance advisor emphasized the government's commitment to transparency, accountability, and public participation. Participants were divided into 10 groups to identify commitments aligned with the Big Five game changers. Feedback and joint commitments from these groups were presented to the steering committee to identify key players for implementation. Expert meetings. Technical meetings with government, civil society, and development partners to design specific, measurable, and time-bound milestones for each commitment. Validation workshop. A workshop was held to validate the National Action Plan 5. Discussions included the roles of lead implementation agencies and recommendations to review the steering committee membership due to varying participation levels during the development process. Thank you for listening to this podcast. We truly appreciate your time and engagement. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and following us for more insightful explanations and updates. We'd also love to hear your thoughts and feedback, so feel free to leave a comment. Stay tuned for our next episode, and thanks again for listening.